Good evening. The May 2013 ceremony for awarding certificates and degrees is now open. Please remain standing while the colors are presented by the Treasure Valley Firefighters Honor Guard, escorted by the Boise Firefighters Pipes and Drums. After the colors are presented, we will have a moment of silence for all that have fallen firefighters, police officers, and those service members who have served our country. After a brief moment of silence, the national anthem will be sung by our very own CWI choir and voice class with accompaniment from Becca Taylor. seated. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone to the 2013 commencement ceremony for the College of Western Idaho and introduce the platform party. Please stand as I recognize you. State Board of Education member Milford Terrell, CWI Board of Trustees Mary Nyland, Guy Hurlbut, Mark Dunham, and Gordon Browning. And the CWI President's Cabinet, please rise. CWI Foundation President Greg Braun, and this year's speaker, student speaker, Abdul Siddiqui. Thank you. Thank you for your time and dedication to CWI and for joining us here today as we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2013. At this time, I'd like to introduce Milford Terrell, who would like to offer a warm welcome on behalf of the State Board of Education for the state of Idaho. Milford?
Are you happy? I said, are you happy? I can't hear you. That's better. Thank you, Dr. Burt. I thought for a while there that you give them some dead pills. You know what is amazing to me is I have watched this institution, and as I've watched this institution grow over a 4-year period, I remember, Mark, back when we first started and we were trying to get the land. Do you remember the little arguments we had over that? We had to take some people to task to make sure you people had a place to go to school. Can you believe that? But what I can't believe is the institution, the CSI, College of Southern Idaho, is the college that helped you get started. You were supposed to be the babies. They have been in this business for 45 to 50 years. Can you believe that today you are graduating more people here, more kids, more talent than the institution that you're going to be with for one more year, and then you will have your own certification? That's great, isn't it? You know, as I stand here before you, I think about all the difficulties that you have went through, the trouble of getting into education, the problem of financing education. And I'm going to use one individual as an example of what you have gone through. Lance Fieldstead. By the way, Lance, when you come up, make sure I know where you're at. I want to give you your diploma. But Lance Fieldstead, this family is happy about your being to graduate, just like the rest of these families that are here today representing these kids. How about it, moms and dads? You proud of these kids? I want to tell you something. These teachers have taught you and these professors have taught you that you can go out and you can conquer the world. Okay. But, Mark, trustees, we've tried to conquer the world, and we're not able to conquer the world. You cannot conquer the world, but what you can do is you can change the world around you as an individual. You can make changes. There was a little lady in New York, her name was Ann Kimmel. She was a very small lady, but she was a very powerful lady. She wrote many books. If you ever get a chance to read Ann Kimmel and Changing Your World. the people around your world. As you graduate today, and as you receive the certificates and the diplomas and the degrees, remember that you can change the world in your world. Just around you every day, make changes. Remember who helped you get through your education system. Change that. Help the next generation. It's getting harder and harder. As Bert knows, Dr. Bert, excuse me, President, it's getting harder and harder to get money. Taxes, people don't like them. You're going to have to help. And oh, by the way, let me just tell you something. There is a group of people that are asking you to join them. It's called the Alumni Association. And let me just tell you something about the Alumni Association. They will know where you will be at for the rest of your life. Okay? Because they're going to come to you to have you help get a better education system going at CWI than what you have today. And I think that's a great deal. You think so, President? All right. Now, saying all that, just know that those people are going to follow you around. They know your Social Security number. They know how much money you make. They will follow you to the ends of the earth to make sure that you are helping them as they have helped you. So on behalf of my colleagues at the State Board of Education today, congratulations, kids. Have a great graduation.
Thank you, Milford. I'm sure glad you overcame your shyness that we've been working on. Next, I'd like to have introductory remarks from our Board of Trustees. Chairperson Stan Bastian was unable to make it this evening, and we wish him well. However, we are privileged to have Mary Nyland join us, not only our Vice Chairperson, but one of the founding trustee members, as she has been the champion of CWI from its initial inception. Mary?
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the College of Western Idaho, I welcome you to the 2013 graduation ceremony. It is really a bit presumptuous to welcome you. This really is your party. Everyone in this room and many others own this event. You are both hosts and honorees. Congratulations and thanks to all the family members who have nurtured, encouraged, and supported those graduating today. These graduates would not be here without you. Congratulations to the many friends who have provided a shoulder to cry on and the ears to listen as our graduates confronted doubts and obstacles. Our graduates would not be here without you. Congratulations to the outstanding faculty that have brought passion, commitment, and tremendous expertise to the classroom, reaching out not only to students who entered with a surety, but also to those who entered doubting their own ability and wanting and needing that extra encouragement. These graduates would not be here today without this faculty. Congratulations to the staff, administration, and leadership of CWI who have found and strengthened and lengthened and strengthened the resources necessary to allow students to don robes and mortarboards today. This includes the trustees with whom I am honored to serve. The class of 2013 would not be graduating without all of you. Congratulations to the voters of Canyon and Ada counties who in 2007 voted to tax themselves to create a community-owned college to meet the educational, training, employment, and economic needs of all in this room and those that reside throughout the district they formed. For many of these voters, that was a selfless act. Without our community members, graduates would not be sitting here today. Finally, and most significantly, our congratulations, our pride, our respect, and our love are abundantly given to those who sit before us graduating today. This was your race, and this is your victory. We were mentors and coaches and fans, but you did all the work. Be proud, own this moment, enjoy this day, and celebrate with joy. Welcome to the 2013 graduation ceremony hosted by the community of the College of Western Idaho.
Thank you, Mary, and thank you, Board of Trustees. Greetings to the class of 2013 and congratulations on your remarkable achievements, and that we are all here this evening to celebrate. So tell me, who's excited? I know that all of the people in the stands around the arena are, and I feel the sense of nostalgia from the minute we got here tonight about the excitement that's in the air. From the moment I arrived earlier this evening, the sense of accomplishment, the sense of pride and excitement was palatable. We have 861 graduate candidates, 1,500 GED completers ranging in age from 20 to 66 years old. What a phenomenal group of people to honor. And I have to catch myself every so often that the group really sometimes is older than I am. And that is thrilling to see that kind of activity occurring. Now I can assure you that I have never been described as short and sweet, and just ask my family who are here tonight, but I'll do my best to keep my remarks at a minimum, as I have attended enough commencements in my life to know the value of coming to a graduation is to share that personal accomplishment with your family, friends, and fellow students. With that said, this ceremony is also a time for reflection of your time spent together and advice for continuing on your journey. This is but the beginning. It is not an end. It is but a beginning, and a wonderful beginning. I'm always reminded when I start speeches that my audience is not merely a group of young adults who have not yet experienced independence or the challenges of adulthood. Many of you, on the contrary, have already faced challenges, juggling jobs and family and school, and know all too well living from paycheck to paycheck. So what might I offer in the way of advice? I offer you my appreciation for all that you and your encouragement to be mindful of the qualities that you have developed while you are here, while you've been here at CWI. I want to say just a few words about this 2013 graduating class that I hope will stay with you for the years to come. And I'm deeming the class of 2013 the CARE, C-A-R-E class. Now, for the first association with the words CARE alludes to the genuine concern for others and the special attention to all that truly matters in life. This is in itself is a great way to describe this class that sits before us today. But the term is also an acronym for so much more than that. CARE also stands for courage, aspiration, reverence, and excellence. Courage. You see, courage can be presented in a number of ways. Today we have 36 veterans graduating. These students are dressed in white stoles, and not only did these individuals have the valor to defend our country, but they've had the courage to overcome incredible challenges to complete a degree. If I could have the house lights on for just a minute, I'm going to deviate from the script. Would all those with white stoles please stand? Now, would everyone in the crowd that's a veteran, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, please stand and salute the class? Thank you. Hoorah! Courage is a group of students who, despite unfavorable grades and test scores coming out of high school, did not give up on a chance to go to college. Courage is the group of 59 students, including 5 women, who volunteered to shave their heads to support the fight against childhood cancer. Courage is the 207 GED completers here tonight who may have started further behind in their educational journey, but are embracing their higher potential and believing in themselves to never give in, never give up, never quit, and carpe diem, seize the day to move forward. Courage is being the first in your family to attend college and overcoming the intimidation and simple applying to college, or the mature adult who walked through the doors on the first day of class knowing that your peers may be half your age and that you may be mistaken for a professor. I applaud you who have that kind of courage. Courage is setting an example for your kids, inspiring your closest friends and relatives to continue their education. Courage is also the strength to go on when the worst in life's unforeseen tragedies occur to you. We have in our midst a CWI Board of Trustee member tonight that I can relate to life's unexpected challenges. You see, about a year and a half ago, Trustee Mark Dunham experienced not one, but 2 tragic strokes that left him faced with relearning the very basic skills of daily activities that we take for granted. At 52 years young, Mark Dunham, a college graduate himself, knew that he had to dig deep, forge ahead by learning to read, to write, and to engage through speaking with others all over again from the beginning. He, like most of you, relied heavily on support of his family and friends. He has also supported education and provided hope for those most in need, and amid all the turmoil of this in his life, he has remained dedicated and committed to his role as Board of Trustee member, supporting and guiding CWI. Trustee Dunham, please stand. Thank you for your continuing to inspire everyone at CWI and remaining steadfast to your passion to help students at CWI. Students, remember that courage and tenacity will continue to be important throughout all your life. Don't let the what ifs, and that has been our branding campaign, what if, and the roadblocks or the curves ahead stop you from achieving your goals. You are brave spirits with conviction to face your fears and to overcome adversity. Can I please have at this time, the lights please? Lights up in the stadium. Could I please have the parents, the spouses, the families, the friends of our graduates please stand, and graduates, please join me in applauding these people that have made it possible for you to get here today. Stand up and point at them. This is truly a celebration of life. Remarkable group of people who have supported you throughout the journey and will continue to be your strength in the years to come. This ceremony is dedicated to their support as well. Aspirations. The class of 2013, you are aspirational. We have lived through a very unstable economic condition. And despite the odds, you remained ambitious and motivated. Some of you may have suffered the unfortunate fate of the recession more than others, but your ambition and yearning to rise above the challenges is commendable. The degrees and certificates that you will leave with here tonight represent only a part of what your experience at CWI is all about. The energy in this room tonight is astounding, and I know that the energy stems from the reflections of life-changing success. You have not let your past dictate your future. Instead, you are choosing to funnel that energy into confidence and hope for a brighter future tomorrow. You have charisma with strong convictions and confidence in achieving your goals. Each of you should be proud of the audacity you put forth to accomplish this most reverent goal. For many of you, this is perhaps the most significant accomplishment to date, and it is the one that you should be most proud of at this time. Reverence. In your time at CWI, you learn more than academic or career skills. You have truly learned self-confidence and respect for others. Looking out among the sea of graduates, I see a widely unique mix of people. There is a distinct difference in age, race, sex, and ethnicity. Yet this esteem each that you have for one another has overshadowed any differences, and we are left with a highly motivated team of students to come together with the same goal, the same commitment, and the same dreams for a successful future. This class has not only embraced the diversity of CWI, they have turned the uniqueness and reverence into a power to be reckoned with. No one travels this challenging road alone, and I know that at some point in your journey, humility entered your quest and your personal strength, along with the support of your family, classmates, and instructor at CWI, played an essential role in this, your success. 9 faculty members have been honored as Faculty of Distinction this year for their student focus, character, enthusiasm, passion, and going beyond all expectations. These faculty members were nominated by the students and fellow faculty and staff members as exceptional educators who make a significant impact in achieving academic excellence at CWI. Can I please have the following faculty rise in recognition of your outstanding contribution and dedication? Andrea Esquina, Joe Welker, Nicole Frank, Michelle Fellows, Rick Coonrod, Dave Sperry, Faith Chenowitz, Sandy Nadelson, and Michael Robinson. I hope that each of you has been able to connect with one of these or one of the hundreds of other dedicated educators at CWI who are passionate about your success, and have influenced your future. The reverence that this graduating class emulates is matched only by the mentors at CWI who have the deepest respect for all of the students here tonight. And I have to say, these are only a handful of the faculty that have that kind of dedicated. This faculty is probably one of the more dedicated that I've ever worked with in my 30-plus years. They care about you and your success. Last but not least is excellence. The final attribute I'll use to describe this class is excellence. 24 people in the graduating class are receiving multiple degrees, and several of you already have a bachelor's degree in another discipline. 231 are graduating with honors, and we have sent 3 teams, Speech and Debate, Business Professionals of America, and Skills USA, to national competitions and brought back first place of personal awards and achieving ranks for our college. Unheard of in a 4-year-old college to have national recognition by their students. Give yourself a hand. Can I have the students that have competed as a club at CWI, volunteered time to support efforts in our community, served our country in the military, are part of the National Honor Society, and help fellow classmates, please stand at this time and be recognized. Look around at the numbers. These are your leaders of tomorrow. Thank you. You know, there's always something very unique about every class group that we have. And would all the nurses that are in the crowd, would they please stand for just a minute? I want to know where you're at. All the nurses? Have all the nurses stand. Okay. I just want to know where you're at because it's my understanding that we have a graduate tonight that is due to deliver. So please make yourself known. I want to know where you're at just in case. Okay? Thank you. We also have, and the only reason I bring that up is because 20-some years ago at Treasure Valley Community College, I had a nursing student who was graduating and gave birth just after she got her diploma. I really don't want to go through that again. I also would like to recognize a very uniqueness. We usually have the most mature graduate, because we don't use oldest, the most mature graduate and the youngest graduate. But this evening we have a very unique situation that I want to make special recognition of. And I understand that they said no, then they said yes, then they said no. No? They said no? Darren and Brianne and Dane. We have a father, a daughter, and a son all graduating right now tonight. Give them a big hand. And my understanding is that the wife is in the audience because she graduated from BSU this morning. So give her a big hand. I'm especially proud of the class of 2013, the CARE class, for their contributions and valiant efforts in creating a positive culture for all of our students and a positive impact on our community. You have no idea the leadership of tomorrow is in this room right now and what kind of impact that's going to have. I'd like to take just a few moments to address your elected student body representatives and presidential ambassadors who are graduating tonight. Please turn the house lights up so that we can recognize the following individuals, if they would stand just one more time. President Christian Decker, Student Body President Christian Decker, Treasurer Logan Yote, Senator Russell Ward, Adul Siddiqui, the Presidential Ambassadors Adul Siddiqui, Summer Page, Channel Thrower, Christy Kramer, Erwin Gorange, Nikki Thale, Tiffany Worthington, Tyler Murphy, Jennifer Moore, and Amanda Boland. Give them a big hand. Oh, and Victoria Justin and Rick Gibson. I'm still on a roll. Wait a minute. Let me catch up. Is Victoria Justin and Rick Gibson? Did they get up? No, not. Okay, all right. I present you a group of people who have shown phenomenal leadership skills and devoted a great deal of their personal time and passion to establishing a dynamic campus-wide culture. And believe me, the student body here at CWI in their first couple years has demonstrated phenomenal leadership in terms of bringing the class CWI through some challenging times. I know that some of you may think about the fun parties that this group of people brought to our school. And who doesn't remember Pizza with the Presidents, ice cream socials, the sandwiches. Oh, wait a minute, there's a trend here. I'm starting to see the theme here. There's a lot of food, but that's okay. Beyond the food, the movies, and even, yes, the sumo wrestling, this group was an outstanding voice for students and led countless of efforts to ensure students receive support and opportunities to further their success. This team of students also helped facilitate campus-wide participation and community outreach efforts that highlighted the compassion and excellence of our students. I can honestly say that the CWI student clubs and organizations have more drive and enthusiasm than most well-established colleges. The 2013 CWI CARE class is all that we hope the future generations will aspire to. I present to you a class whose acronym is not merely a list of generic attributes, but a group of people who have come together in the most challenging of times, have accomplished amazing achievements while at the CWI. You can bet we will see more of you in the years to come in leadership roles within our community. Although there is no exact recipe for success, the qualities you possess and the character you keep will keep you on track. Perfection is not solely based on the end product. The true level of measurement is calculated based on how you overcome obstacles and challenges throughout the process. I can spend hours talking about the numbers of graduates here tonight and the numbers of achieving honors and those transferring on to four-year institutions with scholarship, those who already have jobs lined up, or even the number of national champions we have in our midst. These accomplishments are not fully appreciated until we hear a story, the story behind each of the individuals who overcame adversity and remained steadfast to fulfill their personal purpose. It is my great honor at this time to introduce to you one of these individuals, Abdul Siddiqui, your student speaker. Tonight, our student speaker shares a story that many of you here tonight may relate to. After spending several years working in a variety of careers, some of which he found great success in, Abdul thought to himself, there must be more I could be offering to the world. Born in Las Vegas, Nevada, his professional career began in industries with local demand, real estate, and gaming. After moving his wife and two young boys to the Treasure Valley, he started to feel like his life was in need of a change. He would find that change by enrolling at CWI. Despite finishing high school with a 1.9 grade average, he has flourished in college. Don't ever let a 1.9 grade average stop anybody. High school was the best 6 years of my life. It took me that long to get the 4.0. Freshman year was 1.3, sophomore year was 1.2. Somebody got it. Finding a passion for philosophy, communication, physics, chemistry, biology, and math, today he graduates with a 3.95 grade point average. I know that Abdul is excited to celebrate this accomplishment with you, and I couldn't be happier to share his passion and enthusiasm with all of you here tonight. Please join me in welcoming him to the podium. Your student speaker.
Hey, gang. Thanks for welcoming me to the stage. That was beautiful. So let's take a few moments here to express our gratitude to some folks who have made this day a reality for us. Dr. Glandon, the Presidential Cabinet and Board of Trustees, for their continual fight for keeping the doors of this college open for us. We thank you. So that being said, if there are any legislators present in the audience tonight, fund the College of Western Idaho. The distinguished and phenomenal faculty and staff who inspire and motivate us every single day, we thank you. Not commonly said, but we have magicians at our school of the maintenance department who keep our campus beautiful and sparkling and so fresh and so clean. We appreciate our maintenance department. Thank you to our awesome librarians and our administrative staff, and you guys rock. And, you know, we see you out there. Yeah, you. All our friends and family. We see you. You've been the support system for all 861 eligible graduates today, and we love you. Now, we don't love you all the time. We only love you when you give us money. Right? It's true. Okay, now that you've all been recognized and included, I need to have a private conversation with my cohorts. So at this time, please, folks, if you would be so kind, when I say the words earmuffs, I'm going to need you to stick out your arms like this and cover your ears, okay? Now, you can take your earmuffs off when you see me walk that way back to my seat, at which point you're highly encouraged to stand up and scream and yell in joy and excitement, even though you have no idea what I said. Okay? Earmuffs. Not you guys. All right. I think we're alone now. Hey, gang, we've come a long way, haven't we? We sure have. How did we even get here? How did we get here? We all come from different backgrounds and have unique stories. We all had something in common, didn't we? We had a dream. I know most of you guys, and I've heard your stories. You were in some situation you weren't happy with, right? Maybe some dead-end job you hated, feeling underappreciated, undervalued, knew that you had more to contribute the world and society around you. Maybe you just graduated high school. You're on that line of the bucket list, living below your expectations, maybe sometimes feeling a little hopeless. But there was something inside you. You felt it. You knew that there was something inside you that was superior to circumstance. So you closed your eyes and had this awesome vision, right? A life full of abundance and joy. And then it hit you like a big old bug on a road trip to Idaho Falls. I gotta go to school. Where were you gonna go? College? I was pretty scared. I know some of you guys were pretty scared too. I remember how tough school was for me, right? Mathematics. Who put the E in there anyway, right? Mathematics. E for exponentiation. You didn't know if you could do it. But you felt this life was zipping by you. And the last thing you wanted for your life was the status quo. And that feeling inside you was worth the dive. So you and I, one by one, we found ourselves at the doorstep of CWI, with hearts pounding and sheer bravery dripping from our brow, in pursuit of that word. It's like tracking down the elusive desert penguin, right? Happiness. I think that penguin's in here somewhere. I can feel him. And you didn't give up on that dream, did you? No. No, you pushed. And you pushed hard. In the midst of full-time jobs, husbands, wives, kids, parents, grandparents, bankruptcies, repossessions, foreclosures, loss of loved ones, all the mess that life could throw at you. But you bared down and you grinded. You didn't let it stop you. Whether you're a traditional or non-traditional student, realize that you've been subjected to more adversity over these last few years than you can shake a stick at. But we got through it, right? We got through it. Little help, a little bit of help. Like fire drills in the middle of a nap? I mean, lecture time? Those little coffee kiosks banging out energy in a cup with a straw and a lid. Thank you, baristas, for helping us through those ridiculously long days. Now, have you realized that as though college life was chaotic and mad, you found yourselves feeling alone at times? Yeah? And you thought you were in this battle alone. We found community among us. We linked arms and we joined hands, and we supported one another through this journey. Have you realized that we've contributed to hundreds of families without Thanksgiving dinners? We've donated thousands upon thousands of canned items to those who are less fortunate than us. Man, we're poor college kids ourselves, right? Some older kids, right, like me. I'm not that old. We've cheered on you bold men and women who shaved your heads in this glorious demonstration of selflessness in support of St. Baldrick's. We've donated blood and plasma. We volunteered so many hours, even though we knew, man, you knew that chemistry lab report was due. You had that homework assignment, that project was bearing down on you. You had to write that student commencement speech. But all in pursuit of a greater tomorrow, to increase your contribution to society. That's an awesome responsibility that you've taken on, guys. You know, that reminds me of that quote from that one Indian guy, right? No, not me. He said, you must be the change you want to see in the world. Remember that guy? Yeah, Gandhi, right? Gandhi. Hey, Gandhi. The 2013 CWI's graduating class. We are that change. Now, yes, you've earned an associate's degree. You've got a professional technical certificate, and you've earned that GED. But gang, you've earned more than that. You've earned respect of your peers and of your instructors. And more importantly, you find yourself seated today with a belief in yourself. You've displayed tremendous courage in the face of adversity. You have followed your dreams. You are continuing to follow your dreams, and I've got the honor to watch you do it. So where are you going to go now? What are you going to do? What dreams will you achieve next? Don't be afraid, my friends. I've watched you struggle over these last few years, and I've seen you grow, and you listen to me. There is nothing you can't achieve. This day, do not ever forget this day, for it is the proof that you are superior to circumstance. You know, I just realized something. All you folks out there haven't been wearing your earmuffs. Then I ask you to join me now. Join me in recognizing the courage and love that these determined individuals have displayed before us. To achieving all that you may dream, these are the leaders who have paved the road for you. I ask you now to stand up, rise and get on your feet and celebrate the 2013 College of Western Idaho's graduates.
Thank you. Great job, Siddiqui. Great job. Before I introduce the Vice President, David Shelberg, for presentation of the candidates, the moment you've waited for is almost here. I would like you to remember something. This is not Sunday school. This is a celebration. And we don't own this building, so if you want to rock the foundation, rattle the rafters, but rock this house when your graduate crosses its stage. And do it with style. Give them all a big hand. David Shelberg, for the presentation of the graduates, please, at this time.
Will the candidates for general education development please rise and remain standing? President Glandon, upon recommendation of the faculty of the General Educational Developmental Program, I am proud to present these candidates. Now, will the candidates for associate degrees and professional technical certificates please rise and remain standing? Dr. Glandon, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Western Idaho, I am proud to present these candidates.
Thank you, Vice President David Shelberg. Upon recommendation from the faculty of the college and by the authority invested in me by the trustees of the College of Western Idaho, I confer upon you the degree or certificate with all its attendant rights, privileges, and obligations. General education graduates, please remain standing. All other graduates may be seated at this time. We will proceed with recognizing the graduates.
Will the graduates please come forward to accept your certificates and our best wishes? Eric Padilla. Lola Reese. Brittany Nolan. Danella Vieira. Janelle Hartsow. Shanda Luhan. Dominique Serrano. Anthony Wilkinson. Kayla Kitchen. Alexandra Barrow. Ariana Wirtz. Noriko Barnes. Yvonne Taylor. Stephanie Logston. Deanna Greenwalt. Jessica Bascom. Amy Craney. Dondana Height. Tiffany Barreiro. Sarah Stacy. Anthony Cole. Sharon Kelly. Evelyn Bowman. Amanda Yates. Nicholas Jorgensen. Beth Robinson. Elizabeth Gegenheimer. Shannon Parker Border. Brenda Weaverling. Donna Tannehill. Jessica Abels. Albert Arenas. Blaine Sanchez. Tiffany Coles. Rachel Aguilera. Alita Barrett. Krista Weeks. Andrea Jenkins. Galina Ills Sevi. Joana Magdaleno. Lidia de Dios. Deborah Haupt. Janae Mitchell. Natasha Ritchie. Kanda Hull. Christine Gempler. Amy Olson. Sarah Massa. Jordan Castillo. Misty Wright. Amber Beagley. Nicole Beagley. Abby Almaraz. Tammy Peterson. Jacqueline Haufen. Isabel Perez. Faith Jorgensen. Michelle Gonzalez. Cecilia Ramos. Joshua Mayer. Zach Stein. Matthew Dunn. Rose Angelia Ponce. Yvette Lozano. Gardenia Flores. Melissa Homer. Darian Lynch. Dennis Berman. Donald Sawyer. Madison Dennis. Leilani Moldovan. Joanna Griswold. Sandra Burnclaw. Joshua Baldwin. Kenneth Mobley. Jose Lopez Velasquez. Andrew Bell. Jessica Reyes. Jennifer Molyneux. Maria Estrada. Mariah Hull. Natalie Christensen. Angelina White. Helena Adams. David Hughes. Daniel Boyles. Catherine Starr. Melissa Trefferin. Heidi Wood. Jeremy Cullen. Cody Case. Michael Whitmer. Benjamin Sellers. Lisa Jenkins. Shannon Carmichael. Michael Rayborn. Consuelo Rodriguez. Crystal Arguello. Brittany Briggs. Bridget Briggs. Loretta Daniel. David Brittle. Paul Durant. Maria Sanchez. Lauren Hull. Jennifer Shaw. Olivia Corona. Dylan Wilson. Brandon Boyle. Brandon Wilder. Athena Confer. Christy Jarbeau. Nicole Bartashek. Camille Cooter. Ashley Ryan. Tyson Kearns. Bryce Scalf. Caitlin Potter. Michelle Ruiz. Katrina Reyes. Elizabeth Fair. Timothy Quijas. John Aguirre. Abigail Watts. Bryce Beeson. Kathleen Doyle. Jennifer Lopez. Alicia Finley.
Will the graduates for associate degrees and professional technical certificates please stand and come forward to accept your degrees and our best wishes. Adil Siddiqui. Tyler Isaac Murphy. Russell P. Ward. Shannon Danielle Morrison. Penny McLean. Jennifer Lynn Wellborn. Jennifer Padilla. Stephanie Paredes. Becky J. Bailey. LaDonna Bullis. Carly Danielle Moore. Holly C. Beckstrom. Cassie McCart. Jeremy Scott Conlon. Sasheen Briganti. Charles Mannery. Brenda L. Clement. Sharon Desiree Moore. Victoria R. Scott. Casey S. Ramirez. Tony Ray Wilson. Casey Rogers. Celia P. Lucatero. Jennifer Irene Moore. Nikki Marie Thiel. Anna Cheney. Leslie Marks. Teresa Jolene Page. Summer Jolene Faye Page. Ramon Torres. Carissa Joy Smith. Danielle N. Oster Shelby. Christopher James Benben. Karen L. Owens. Jody Ann Holst. Amber Marquette Brown. Joshua B. Stewart. Casey S. McManus. Rosie Martinson. Jessica Louise Young. Jordan Brady. Russell D. Wade. Megan Lynn Haas. Erin Golson Dominguez. Milong T. Tran. Fabiola Chavez. Vlad Strigios. Nolan Thomas Hutzel. Stephen D. Fielding Jr. Mark L. Vargas. Dustin Regis. Catherine Jacobson. Angelina Wool. Amanda Saunders. Dennis Pickett. Kenneth Long. Angelica Pena. Kayla Kylie Pony. Amanda McKisson. Humberto J. Tovar III. Kristen Belaine Velarde. Karis Wallace. Joshua M. Eaton. Mateo Mantujano. Caitlin Rose Farron. Alicia Marie Jonas. Christy Robin Kramer. Andrew Boyd Farnworth. Crystal Ann Van Komen. Alicia Dawn Canary. Sherry Lynn Mason. Holly Louise Moss. Christopher Henry Scholler. Charles Jones. Amy R. Smith. James M. Drennan. Sunshine Lee Drennan. Gemina Raquel Torrano Flamenco. Alyssa Jane Helms. Christopher J. Mace. Elvin Stites Jr. Orrin Thayer Brown. Vanessa L. Stotauer. Robert Paul Kringle. Joshua Scott Tyler. Hector Villarreal. Radine M. Bauer. Maureen V. Pierce. Thomas Bugby. Angela Stout. Stephanie Lynn Lucky. Flor Albor Godina. Carolina Albor. Marisol Gonzalez Aguilera. Jane Dorsey. Matthew Comasack. Pamela Schweizer. Angela Marie Manning. Derek Leonard. Rosanna M. Kinney. Amy Ray Nordby. Anthony Michael Shaw. Jose Magdaleno Nava. Patricia Diane Turmes. Amy E. Rudolph. Derek J. Burden. Chrisandra Haig. Makisha Alcala. Lindsay DeBoer. Janelle Walton. Janae Marie Munoz. Jennifer S. Mather. Brandy Jean Kropp. Karen K. Shaw. Tammy L. Clement. Abrigela Oropesa. Jesslyn Diamond Garcia. Holly Ann Heavener. Alexandria Lopez. Mihaela Matescu. Gerald Lynn Olson. Alina Hernandez. Timothy M. Wall. Daniel G. Mora. Raquel Renee Schrick. Crystal D. Lee. Brittany Denise Gates. Sheila Diane Chapdelaine. Crystal Elizabeth Richardson. Rebecca M. Suarez. Angela T. Stearman. Monica K. Jetz. Diana Sue Murphy. Melanie Lynn Morgan. Laura Bianca Diaz. Angelica Maria Ramirez. Kayla Louise Yinkst. Jessie Danielle Jensen. Nicole Ann Minier. Stephanie L. Howard. Heather M. Mallory. Alexandra Deanda. Ashley Marie Donahue. Lance C. Fieldstad. Travis D. Call. Jolene L. Bossard. Mark Dwayne Gerard. Calvin P. Anderson. Justin Johnson. Thomas J. Pyatt. Max Morals. Michael D. Paul. Michael Leslie Sheets. Jeremy D. Morales. Sophia M. Hutchison. Bailey Jean Lyman. Wade Aldridge. Angela Encinas. Brittany M. Blackburn. Dane Alexander Burden. Darren A. Burden. Brianne April Burden. Elizabeth Reyes. Larry Scott Wheelock. Nathan M. Cross. Nathan Christopher Heinz. Jason Lee Wells. Michael Delane Mann. Mitchell Bryant Leonard. Ernest D. Strong. Nicholas D. Lee. Michael Thomas Mitchell. Danielle E. Persinger. Alyssa M. Tennyson. Joan E. Smith. Jessica L. Genther. Reina M. Hernandez. Candy Hernandez de Duran. Amanda R. Weed. Lori A. Newman. Jessica H. Goldberg. Forrest Christian Mack. Michael D. Wallingford. Barbara Fairchild. Christy J. Campbell. Jeannie Mai T. Tran. Diane Andre. Lori Lene Schulz. Chantel Nicole Thrower. Anthony Alexander Toy Brent. Susan Irene Fafili Brent. Lacey Ann Danielson. Madison D. Edge. Carly Marie Dunn. Jana Joy Armstrong. Danica Vielma. Alexis Rios. Rebecca L. Roby. Roger Allred. Christy D. Weckworth. Sarah A. Baker. Brandy L. Skinner. Janet L. Hayes. Crystal G. Murphy. Teresa R. Kramer. Vanessa S. Y. Campos. Daniel Mark Hershey. Carrie Pardue Peck. Dina Ray MacArthur. Deborah A. Simnett. Robin Kristen Wood Reed. Shelby Morgan Shoemaker. Jared C. Bonney. Jeff L. Smith. Shane Gibbs. Marcel Lee Rosamonda. Ariel L. Sandifer. Katie Lee Griswold. Tabitha Ann Louise King. Michael J. Brown. David Abraham. Alethea Daleen. Gregory A. Tate. Aaron Bonney. Gabriel Timothy Winters. John Lee Davis. Jeff Johnson. Karen Pavey. Nicholas Brown. Jared Locke. Kyle Craig Barker. Heidi Marie Mercier. Jamie Michelle Pulley. Kyle Timothy Carlton. David T. Torres. Michael J. Carrier. Jeffrey D. Morse. Kendrick C. Rose. Mark L. Brewster. Manton J. Emerson. Mubarak Ramadan Foraj Ahmad. Molly Christine Phillips. Michael Derek Williamson. Kiri A. Goodhart. David Forrest. Matthew McDonald. Anita Powell. Kelsey R. Hinchcliffe. Caitlin McIntyre. Jennifer R. McKnight. Shannon R. Stone. Mary Frances Harpst. Mary Louise Parsons. Reginald A. Hoyokan. James Willis Job. Terry Hatmaker. Brooklyn Dollinger. Keith Roger Alderson. Renee C. Block. Chris McCrill. Dustin S. Glandon. Ruby Mendez. Kevin Z. Barreto. Rank Carson Marshall. Vanessa K. Lewis. Kristen Marie Anderson. Effany Arteaga. Scott Hyde. Britton Lee McDonald. Ashley Lynn Duncan. Jackie Ann Stills. Ashley Marie Sutherland. Lynn Marie Weimer. Cassandra Fuller. Jennifer Darlene Ziegelmeyer. Craig Martin Mullen. Jessica Lynn Wind. Nathaniel Christopher Wilson. Brenda L.C. Forey. Michelle Thompson. Zachary Tyler Day. Casey Kenneth MacArthur. Jamshid James Karimi. Michelle Schaefer. Tiffany J. Worthington. Erin Michelle Gorange. Mark J. Irving. Felicia Michelle Garcia. Meredith L. Murdoch. Maria Shalito DeCaney. Kelsey Brown. Tony M. Schmeling. Andrew Marcel Sodine. Megan Joanne Marie Grote. Jeremy Wong. Danielle D. Sims. Samantha Charisse Hughes. Mauricio Antonio Stephan. Mike Orduno Rules. April L. Orduno. Tamara K. Ains. Janet Louise Sargent. Blake Jeffrey McDonald. Tilson Christopher Tverdi. Sandy K. Jones. Misty Dawn Noon. Kimberly Reinhardt. Ernest Esparza Jr. Shanda R. Handley. Jessica Ray Anderson. Andrew Joseph Salzano. Logan Yacht. Christian Decker. Mr. Michael Eastman. Ollie D. Hola. Brianna C. King. Kayla Amaya Aman. Chelsea D. Miller. Kimmy Monteros. Kenneth Tran. John G. Galloway. Efren E. Jimenez. Angelo H. Sanchez. Kara Moreland. Juan A. Rojas. Paul Postord. J. Clad Nelson. Joshua Charles Cramp. Terry Mudd. Mary Alice Nevarez. Tamara Diane Green. Hillary A. Sandy. Kimberly Sharon Diane Alber. Miranda L. Rick. Daniel Edward Doris. Alice Orozco. Bianca Vanessa Bagdon. Shatik L. Kuzmik. Karen Nunley. Michelle Lynn Barnes. Randy J. Crum. Andrew Joseph Wilson IV. Joanna A. Velasquez. Alyssa J. Cromwell. Katie Thompson. Lestina M. Montes. Jessica Ortiz. Gary W. Gallipo. Christine Brzezowski. Elian Mendez. Chonita Tabiliran Klassen. Mary Elizabeth Clausen.
Everybody recovered? You good? Graduates of the College of Western Idaho, in closing of this ceremony, I leave you with this advice. This commencement is not the end of your journey or challenges to come, but rather this is the acknowledgement that you will go forth with the courage, aspiration, reverence, and excellence needed to succeed. These attributes are your strength and something that you should be proud of. If you are here to celebrate the completion of your GED, I hope that we will see you again in 2 years to honor your degree completion. If you are venturing on from CWI to your next exciting phase in life, I wish you the best of luck in your journeys ahead and remind you that you, the CWI Care class, that you are and always will be a part of CWI community. Graduates, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Please move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your caps. You made it! Congratulations!